Hi everyone. So this has been coming up in sessions lately. So I want to point out to you, in case you're not aware of this, that the greater the change you make, the greater the potential disruption to your system. And by system, I mean your body, your thoughts, your emotions, your nervous system. Big change equals big disruption. So it's not unusual to feel depression after a big change, even if it's positive, even if it's something you want. It's totally normal. And I think people don't realize this, and so you beat yourself up. You think, what's wrong with me? Why am I feeling this way? I first learned this probably a couple decades ago from Lazarus, which is a channeled entity similar to Abraham Hicks. And I remember I first experienced it after our wedding. And I was in this weird depression afterwards, and I couldn't reconcile why I would be feeling that. But if you look at spending a year focused, all that energy, focused, the planning, the thoughts, the imaginings, again, the vast amount of energy going into it. Once you reach that thing, after it's done, your system needs to recalibrate. You've pushed so much energy into something that it's almost like your system needs to have that opportunity to wind down, to find a new place to put that energy, that focus. And so it's kind of like this shaking out of the system. And that can cause depression. It's not depression because you're sad or you did something wrong. It's that sudden change. It's that disruption. I also experienced this after a remodel, and we'd moved back into the house after a 9-month remodel. And for that first month, I wasn't excited. I felt depressed. And I knew it's a crappy feeling, but I could not get excited. At least then I knew why. And I didn't beat myself up, and I did not judge myself. I sat with it. As uncomfortable as it was, I allowed it. I didn't push it. I surrendered to it. And it took a month, but I did move through it. I did allow my system that recalibration time. And then I felt the joy, and then I felt the happiness. So again, I bring this up because I think a lot of people don't know about this, and they feel, as I said earlier, self-judgment, self-recrimination. What's wrong with me? Hold on, because I wrote a blog on it, and I just want to see if there's anything else that I said. That's really it. It's not rational. It's emotional. It's an energy recalibration. So allow yourself that time. Allow yourself the shift without judgment. Just surrender to it. Just allow it. You'll move through it. Have a beautiful day.